This message is for you and only you. Don't scroll past it. Don't let your doubts speak louder than this call. Archangel Michael is standing before you right now in spirit, saying, "You have been chosen." Heaven has placed a treasure in your path and the gates are open today, September 27th. It is not an ordinary day. The flow of abundance that was blocked for years is finally being released. The sign has already appeared to you, maybe in a dream, maybe in the number you saw, maybe in a thought you brushed away, but it was real. This is the confirmation. You've been given a lot of money, a divine provision, a miracle disguised as opportunity. If you hesitate, if you tell yourself it is impossible, if you say, "Maybe later," you will miss it. The angels will respect your free will and they will pass this blessing to another. That is why Michael is speaking now with urgency. God says, "My child, you have prayed for relief. You have cried in secret. You have wondered why your kindness has gone unrewarded. You have watched others prosper while you stood still. But today, this moment, heaven opens the vault. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. The wealth you need to break cycles of struggle is ready. But you must act. You must receive. Do not tell this to anyone right now. Do not let anyone talk you out of it. This is between you and heaven. The reason you are reading this on September 27th is because the timing was chosen. All delays before today were not punishments, they were preparation. Michael says, "We held back what was yours until you were ready to handle it, until your heart could stay pure even when abundance comes." There are people around you who will try to plant fear, doubt, envy. They will say, "It's too good to be true," or "You're imagining things." Do not let them speak over your promise. God is begging you, open this message with your heart, speak the words out loud, "I receive," and watch what follows. This is not a trick. This is not a game. This is your appointed time. The amount is symbolic and real at once. For some it is cash, for others it is an opportunity, for others it is a doorway out of limitation. But for you, Michael says, it is financial provision, a breakthrough you will recognize in physical form. It might appear as a transfer, a check, a refund, a job, a deal, a gift, but it is coming. The angels cannot force you to take it, but they can put it directly in your path. All you have to do is say yes, believe, and act when the opportunity presents. God continues, don't think of your past mistakes. Don't think of your debts. Don't think of who left you. This blessing is not a reward for being perfect. It is an answer to your cries. You are allowed to have a new life. You are allowed to prosper. You are allowed to walk away from scarcity. You are allowed to hold your head up. You are allowed to shine without guilt. Michael is warning you with love, there is a window, and the window is today. Heaven is not threatening you, it is urging you. The energy is open now. This is why you felt drawn to read this. This is why you felt your heart jump at the words. This is not an accident. This is your sign. Close your eyes right now and imagine Michael standing before you with his sword of light. He cuts through cords of poverty, fear, and self-sabotage. He is saying, enough. No more delay. No more chains. Take what is yours. Feel that power wash over you. Feel your chest warm. That is the energy of the blessing aligning. If you walk away from this message and shrug it off, the angels will step back. If you open your heart and say, I receive my miracle, the angels will step forward. That is why the words are written so plainly. Heaven does not want you to miss this moment. There is also a warning hidden inside the blessing. The people who try to exploit you before may try again when they see you rise. Protect your promise. Be discreet. Do not announce everything at once. Guard the seed until it sprouts. Michael says, I will help you discern who is safe and who is not. This message is long because it is sacred. It is wrapping around your heart like a cloak of light. Keep reading even if you feel restless. Every word is a cord of power anchoring the blessing into your reality. God says, you are not reading by chance. You are reading because your soul cried out and I answered. As the day progresses, you will see a sign, a number repeating, a feather, a stranger's words, a sudden call. These are confirmations. Smile when you see them. Say, thank you, and I receive. That is all that is required. God is not just sending money, He is sending freedom. Freedom from worry, freedom from dependence, freedom from cycles that broke your ancestors. This is generational. This is bigger than you. Your faith today unlocks blessings for those who come after you. Michael says, you are the turning point in your family's story. That is why the battle was so hard. That is why you almost gave up. Because the enemy knew what you would carry. Do not skip this. Do not close it and forget. Read it again aloud if you can. Let the words imprint. Even as you do, the angels are moving. Even as you do, paperwork is being signed, accounts are being shifted, hearts are being moved in your favor. The blessing is alive. It is breathing. It is on its way. This is the promise. Before this season closes, you will look back at September 27th as the day everything shifted. It will be a marker in your story. You will say, that was the day I believed. That was the day I opened the message. That was the day it came. Heaven is aligning miracles on your behalf. All you have to do is receive. Michael is still speaking, his voice like thunder but soft as a whisper inside your soul. Child of light, you think the world has overlooked you, but heaven has not. Every seed you planted in faith has been counted. Every tear you shed in silence has been stored. Every act of kindness you gave even when you had little has been recorded. Today, that record is opened, and heaven releases what is yours. Do not doubt. Do not delay. This is not a moment to be casual. This is a moment to stand and claim. The angels surround you as you read, unseen but felt. If you pause and take a slow breath, you will feel a tingling, a warmth, a sudden calm. That is them. They are here, waiting for you to say yes. They will not force you, they honor your free will. But they are eager, leaning in, holding the gift out to you. God says, "You have been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with much. You have walked through shadows, now you will walk in light. You have been the borrower, now you will become the lender. You have been the one in need, now you will be the one who provides." This is not only about money, it is about power, freedom, dignity, and the breaking of chains that were never meant to bind you. Michael's eyes burn with fire as he speaks of the obstacles that have surrounded you. Every blockage that was set in your path is being shattered. Every curse, every word spoken against you, every doubt seated in your mind is losing its hold right now. That is why you felt the urge to open this message. That is why you could not scroll past. This is heaven's appointment with you. As you read, your spirit is being tuned to the frequency of receiving. All the years of waiting, all the self-sabotage, all the guilt that said you were not worthy, it dissolves. Michael says, "You are worthy. You are loved. You are chosen. You are not being punished. You are being promoted. You are not at the end, you are at the threshold. Step forward. The blessing is not just falling from the sky. It is being delivered through channels you will recognize. It may come as an unexpected phone call, a job offer, a transfer, a stranger's kindness, a long-forgotten debt repaid, a surprise refund, a winning chance, or an open door you thought was closed. Do not dismiss small beginnings. Do not say, "This can't be it," because it looks small. Every river begins with a stream. If you honor the stream, it will widen into a flood. God warns you gently, some will not understand. Some will try to cling to you when they sense you're rising. Guard your heart. Guard your peace. Share your blessings wisely. I will give you discernment. Trust me. Michael moves closer. His sword flashes. He cuts away cords of fear, lack, and shame from your aura. You might even feel lighter as you read this. He declares, "No more begging. No more crumbs. No more cycles of almost but not quite. Today you cross over into fullness. Today you step into what is already yours. Today you rise. Let your heart say yes. Whisper it if you must, yes. I receive. Yes. I'm ready. Yes. I will not miss it. You will know this is real because confirmations will follow. Even before the day ends, small signs will appear, the right words at the right time, an unexpected message, an unusual feeling of hope. These are not coincidences. They are heaven's footprints on your path. Smile and say thank you when they show. Each thank you opens the channel wider. This message is still being spoken over you even after you finish reading. Michael's presence stays. Heaven's light remains. The miracle is already moving. The wheels are already turning. This is not a wish, it is a decree. Say now with your whole heart, I receive this blessing. I will not miss it. I am ready for my abundance. I am ready for my freedom. I am ready for my new life. Feel the power in your words. Feel how the atmosphere shifts. This is you aligning. This is you opening the door. Even as you say it, unseen forces adjust, paperwork moves, hearts soften, opportunities align. You may not see it yet, but it is happening. Heaven's timing is perfect. All you have to do is stay in faith, stay open, stay ready to act when the door swings wide. Michael speaks again, his voice steady but pulsing like a heartbeat inside your chest. Child, listen closely now. The blessing is already moving toward you. The moment you whispered yes, the moment you allowed hope to live again, the angels began to rearrange the road ahead. Doors that were sealed are loosening. People who once ignored you are remembering you. Situations that looked impossible are softening like wax under fire. This is not imagination. This is alignment. Stay alert. Stay soft. Stay open. He walks with you now, unseen but near. If you could see his wings, they would cover the horizon, blocking out every shadow. He says, you have been hunted by doubt. You have been stalked by fear. You have been mocked by voices telling you to settle. But those voices are falling silent. Heaven is louder. My sword has already cut a path. You only have to walk it. Do not hesitate. Do not shrink. Do not think small. God whispers through Michael, you were born for more than scraping by. You were not created to spend your life in survival mode. You are a child of light. Wealth, freedom, love, and dignity are your birthright. I am not dangling a carrot before you. I am handing you the key to a door that was always yours. Take it. Open it. Walk through. Michael bends closer, his eyes like two suns. The enemy has tried to convince you that nothing ever changes. He has tried to numb you with disappointment so you wouldn't dare believe again. But here you are, reading this. That alone is proof. You are still alive. You are still chosen. You are still capable of receiving. Your faith is still alive. That is why we are here. That is why heaven is shouting today. He shows you an image, a vault door swinging open, golden light spilling out. This is not fantasy, he says. This is a symbol of what's happening in the unseen. Every resource you need to complete your mission on Earth is already stored. Nothing is missing. Nothing has been lost. It is being released now. God speaks again through Michael. Don't be afraid of abundance. Don't sabotage yourself with guilt. Don't say, I don't deserve this. The cross has already made you worthy. My love has already qualified you. You are not receiving because of your perfection. You are receiving because of your position as my child. Michael's voice hardens for a moment. But hear me, child, there is also a trap. If you speak this promise to the wrong ears, they will try to drain it. Some will feign friendship, some will feign love, but their intent will be to siphon your blessing. Protect it. Guard it until it becomes strong. Share with wisdom. Let God guide your giving. As you keep reading, a warmth spreads through your chest, a heaviness lifting. That is the old energy leaving. That is your aura shifting. This is why the message feels long, because it is doing something as you read. It is not just words, it is an infusion of power, an unlocking of codes, a breaking of agreements you never consented to but that held you bound. Michael says, you will see signs before the physical blessing lands. Do not dismiss them. A repeated number, a stranger's kindness, an unexpected offer, a delayed payment suddenly released, a door opening, these are confirmations. Smile when they come. Say thank you. Each thank you opens the channel wider. He reaches out his hand now. In your mind's eye, take it. Feel the strength. Feel the assurance. I am with you, he says. I will go before you. I will stand beside you. I will push back everything that tries to block you. You are not walking into this alone. You are protected. And God whispers again, today is not an accident. September 27th is a marker in your story. You will look back and say, that was the day I said yes. That was the day the tide turned. That was the day heaven moved on my behalf. Write this date somewhere. Remember it. Mark it. You will see.